I'm Andrea, and this is the Usborne Illustrated Tales of King Arthur. Excaliber. Soon afterwards, Arthur was seated in his great hall at Camelot. "I will bring peace to this land," he announced, "and if subjects are in trouble, let them come to me, and I will right their wrongs." Just as he spoke these words, a young man burst into the hall. "Give me vengeance, I beg you," he said to Arthur. "Outside in the courtyard lies the body of a noble knight. He was killed in a forest not far from here by a cruel knight called Sir Pellinore. This fiend lives in a golden pavilion and fights every knight who passes by. I beg you, bury my master and avenge his death." At this, a squire called Griflet came forward. "King Arthur, let me go," he blurted. "Make me a knight, Sir Pellinore." Griflet was the same age as Arthur. The king considered that for a moment, then said, "Not old enough or strong enough to fight such a knight." "I beg you, let me prove my worth," Griflet pleaded. Before Arthur could reply, Merlin was beside him, whispering in his ear. "One day, Griflet will make a great warrior. Do not let him fight today. Pellinore is the strongest knight in the land. He will certainly defeat him." But Arthur could see the courage shining in Griflet's eyes. "I will make you a knight," he said, "but promise me only to just do not fight Sir Pellinore on foot. And when you have fought him, return to me straight away." "I promise," Griflet replied. And so Arthur knighted him, and straight away Griflet rode into the forest, searching for Sir Pellinore. Before long, he spotted the golden pavilion, with a black horse standing beside it. In front of the pavilion was a large, brightly painted shield. Griflet struck the shield so hard that it crashed to the ground, and Sir Pellinore came tearing out of the pavilion, looking as strong as a... "Why did you strike my shield? What do you want?" Sir Pellinore barked. "To just with you," shouted Griflet. You're a mere boy." "Still, I wish to just with you," Griflet repeated. "If you want to throw away your life, I'm not going to stop you," Sir Pellinore snarled, leaping up onto his horse. So, Griflet and Sir Pellinore rode away from each other, turned and charged. Sir Griflet struck Sir Pellinore's shield, and it shattered. But Sir Pellinore's lance had pierced Griflet's side and fell to the ground. Sir Pellinore jumped down from his horse and bent down over the young man. "If he lives, he'll be a fine knight one day," he thought. Then he picked him up and threw him across his horse. The steed galloped off the forest and made its way back to Camelot. Arthur had been watching all afternoon for Griflet's return. When he saw the horse with Griflet lying across the saddle, sorely wounded, he was furious with himself. "I should never have let him go," he thought. "Sir Pellinore must be stopped." He set off at once, thundering through the forest to find Sir Pellinore. But as he returned to the woods, he came across Merlin, being attacked by 3 robbers. "Flee, cowards!" Arthur yelled, drawing his sword. He scattered before him as he rushed to Merlin's side. "Merlin," said Arthur, "for all your magic, you would have died if I hadn't been there." "No, Arthur," said Merlin quietly. "It is you who rides close to your death. Beware Sir Pellinore's strength and your own pride." But Arthur shook off Merlin's strange words and rode on until he came to the pavilion and the huge burly knight standing beside it. "Why do you fight all the knights that come your way?" he asked. "It is my custom." Pellinore replied. "Any man tries to stop me at his peril." "I will stop you," said Arthur angrily. "And I will arrest them," Sir Pellinore replied, picking up his lance. They rode at each other at full tilt, and each struck the other so hard that their lances shattered, and both men crashed to the ground. For a moment, they were both dazed. Then they split, drawing their swords. They hacked at each other's armor until it was cut to pieces, and the ground was stained with blood. So, should King Arthur have let Griflet go? And do you think King Arthur will defeat Sir Pellinore?